I wanted to talk to you guys today about some things that are useful in the world that we're living in right now. I was trying to avoid talking about social distancing, social isolation, all that kind of stuff, but then I realized it is everybody's life. So I'm not going to get too far into it, but I just want to say, to make your social distancing a little bit easier, here are some things that will keep you efficient, will keep you home, and will keep things on track for you guys. I rely on technology so much, and I feel like not everybody knows about all the apps that are out there to help. And specifically in Newfoundland, we have a lot of companies that are doing home delivery as well. So I'm going to try to remember to list a couple in the description box, and whatever pops into my mind, I'm going to share with you. So the first thing everybody in Canada can do right now is order your groceries online and pick up in store at Walmart. Walmart actually has this available for $50 or more. So your weekly grocery shop for produce can be done online. You submit it online, you pick a time, you go in the next day and pick it all up. So here's my suggestion. Before we all started self-isolating, I did like a big shop and loaded up my fridge and freezer so I wouldn't have to go get a lot of groceries. But I'm finding we're eating our produce like normal weekly, and of course you can't stockpile produce. So what I've been doing is keeping a running list on my smart speaker. I have a grocery list, so like when I open the fridge and I realize we're getting low on something, I'll go, "Hey, Alexa," I don't want her to talk to us right now, "add insert grocery item here to the grocery list." So then when I sit down during the week to actually order things up, so I usually do that on Thursday nights now, I can just pull up the app, look at everything that I said we needed in the list, and I know exactly what we have and what we don't have. And I'm keeping a running tally because we don't know how long we're going to be isolated for. We just know that we have to be prepared to stay inside. If you live in Newfoundland, Coleman's Groceries actually is doing free next day delivery on your grocery order. But I will say, if you shop at Coleman's, it is more expensive than shopping at Walmart, just like Walmart is more expensive than shopping at Costco. So I went to Costco before all of this went down, and I got all the big things, so I'm not wasting a lot of money. And I'm also shopping the weekly flyer at Walmart because they do have good grocery deals in there if you just take the time to look, and you're home, so there's no reason for you not to. Currently in Canada, drive-thrus are still opened. I don't think they're going to be for much longer, but at this moment, McDonald's Canada has an app you can order in, so does Starbucks. Order ahead, pay in the app. You have zero human contact except for when you take the drink. So it is something worth looking into, but I'm personally not going out for that, but it is a thing. There's another app that I use for groceries. It's called Our Groceries because I shop for our office as well. So right now we're not going to be in the office, but it's actually a really cool app. You download it, sign up with your email, it's free, and have everyone else in your office sign up with email as well, and they have the app. So if you're running low on things, or if someone uses the last bit of something, instead of them coming to be like, "Hey, I just used the last bit of protein powder," you can literally open the app, plug it in, and it comes up on the master list, which is me because I created it. And I can check things off as I buy them for the office, so I can keep track of it without having to use paper and pen. That's also a super handy, efficient app. I'm sure everybody's missing their friends and social interaction, so Netflix has watch parties now. That's also a really cool thing. You can live chat with your friends while watching a movie together. FaceTime, straight up a great investment. WhatsApp as well does free video calling, so like there's no reason why we can't still talk to people. Facebook Messenger has a video component, and so does Snapchat, so there's no reason why we all can't video chat and hang out with our friends, just doing it at a safe distance. So there's all sorts of apps that can make everything so much more efficient. And if you're like me, you're always looking for efficient and quick and easy, and I really try to maximize the amount of things I use technology for. And I think finally, the only other point that I wanted to make here is that if you have a smart speaker, you can have it control your TV. You can have it control your lights and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to invest in a smart home, I think it's a good idea, because the amount of times you forget to turn off a light and you're wasting energy, and if you can control that from an app, why wouldn't you? A lot of people have concerns obviously about smart speakers, but I love mine and I have zero complaints. So yeah. I mean, other than that, there's not much more that I've been using in terms of efficiency, but if you guys can find a way to order your groceries online, that's probably the most effective thing to do. I also know that in Canada, Costco does next day delivery from BC to Nova Scotia, and of course where I live it's not there, which is extremely annoying, and I just don't understand why Newfoundland gets left out of the Canadian delivery thing. Walmart Canada is the same way. Local businesses that are actually delivering for either a small fee or for free, St. John Soap Works, Sugar Mamas, Jumping Bean, Newfoundland Chocolate Company has curbside pickup. All of our restaurants here are also doing phone-in orders, and a lot of them are running out of food every night, so that's pretty cool to see as well. I'm not a big eat-out person, but they're all local businesses like Magnum and Stein's, Blue on Water. They're all doing really good, so that's very good to see, because in this time it's scary and you don't want to see all of your local loves kind of go to waste. So with all that being said, those are my tips and tricks for surviving and self-isolating but still being able to maintain a routine, because it's hard. Come back next week. There's going to be my work from home routine posted. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit subscribe. If you guys have any tips, please leave them down below. Turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.